Speed Vegas, cars, physics, what do those three have to do with each other? This is Combustion Media and everything you need to know about how those three relate. Number 1. Thermodynamics. When we press down on the gas pedal of an engine, this sends a message to our ECU. This ECU is like the brain of our engine. All this information is processed and sent to the rest of the components of the engine. For example, spark plugs, injectors, everything else to make the explosion that drives down our pistons. The explosion is contained in the combustion chamber. Number 2, electricity. Electricity is used from our main wire harness to our radio. When we turn on the radio, energy from the battery is transmitted through wires to play the music we want. Also, it's used in the wire harness, which controls our injectors and everything else in the engine. Number 3, fluids. Fluids like fuel, coolant, and oil are all very important to the function of our engine. Coolant makes sure that everything in our engine is at a stable temperature so that everything can run smoothly. Oil makes sure that our gears and stuff like that in our engine are lubricated so nothing is rubbing too much. Fuel is fuel. Number 4, sound. The way we get sound out of our engine is when we hear everything happening in the engine, like pistons banging and stuff like that, and all the explosions that are happening on top of these pistons. All this explosion and sound travels down a downpipe and through a main exhaust manifold and eventually through the exhaust. And last but not least, number 5, gravity. Gravity is everything that we need to make sure our car can transfer all the power to the ground and to the wheels. If we don't have any gravity, we're not even on the ground and we can't transfer any of the horsepower that we have to begin with.